Hi, did you know you can earn $20 to $40 training AI at Data Annotation Tech? Yes, Data Annotation Tech is one of the best AI training companies you can work for. The best part about this job is you don't need any skills or experience. This job is perfect for beginners navigating remote work, and you can start from here. Now, because I know not everyone understand what data annotation jobs are, let me first explain what the job entails before I take you through the application process. So what is data annotation? Data annotation, or like it's casually known as training AI, is a job that requires you to add labels or tags to data like images, text, audio, or video to help machine learning algorithm understand and classify information. I know for some, if you're hearing data annotation for the first time, that can be like rocket science. So let me at least break it down further to help you understand. So let me give you an example. Let's take for an example. I know you have heard about self-driving vehicles that can drive on their own and don't need a human to be on board. To train such models, the self-driving vehicles company will hire data annotators to manually mark the location and type of objects like pedestrians, traffic lights, and vehicles within an image to teach AI how to recognize these things in real-time driving situations. Another example is a chatbot like ChatGTP. Data annotators can also be hired to train them to give better responses by training them in grammar, responses, accuracy, and even relevance. Now that you have a general understanding of what data annotation work is, let's talk about the position of data annotation at Data Annotation Tech. So when applying for data annotation job at Data Annotation Tech, you can either choose to be a general data annotator, or you can choose various subjects like biology, physics, or programming. This will depend on your skills. So if you are new completely and you don't have any skills, I would recommend you choose a general data annotator. As a general data annotator, your role will include chatbot evaluation, story writing, and photo labeling. To do this, you'll need to be a critical thinker, you need to be very creative, and you need to be very proficient in English. So let's look at some of the tasks that you can expect to do as a general data annotator at Data Annotation Tech. One, you'll be required to do a chatbot evaluation. You'll be given a chatbot response and you will be required to assess it for relevance, accuracy, and cohesion. For anyone who have used ChatGTP knows what is a chatbot response. For instance, if you ask a chatbot like ChatGTP or DeepSeek any question, the response that it gives you, you'll be given various responses like those, and you're going to be told to evaluate if they are correct, if they are accurate, if they have coherence, and such things. You'll also be required to give a detailed explanation of the assessment. So if you find the response is incorrect, you need to give a general assessment or a detailed assessment of why you think it's incorrect, so that they can be able to teach these AIs on how to give better responses. You'll also be required to identify errors in chatbot responses and suggest improvement. You'll also be required to provide a feedback on chatbot response in context with the prompt, just like I have explained. There's also story writing. You'll be required to write creative stories or continue a story. You remember, like the way in schools we used to be given a composition, but the composition had like a general introduction, a story. It just have to be you need to be very creative and have very good grammar. Next, you'll also be given task about photo labeling. Labeling object you see in a photo with appropriate tags. For instance, you may be given a photo with like utensils or household items, and then you need to label them using tags. For instance, hashtag utensils, hashtag household goods, and such labels. They'll give you instructions. Next, there will be general critical thinking. You'll be required to solve puzzles, compare statements for differences in accuracy, and so on and so forth. To understand what data annotation job entails, let's talk about data annotation tech job application. It is a two-part process. There's the initial application we'll be doing in this video, and there's the assessment that will be. To apply, you'll just search for data annotation tech And if you click, you're going to come to this website, and then you're going to click here, get started. Here you need to add your email and click OK. Then your name. What is your last name? You can just add your last name. After that, you'll be directed to a page where you need to choose the type of role you're applying, whether you're applying as a general annotator or physics, biology, or programming role. I don't know why this part did not record, because I clearly recorded this part. Maybe I'm thinking the company maybe denied me access or any way of recording. But anyway, I will be doing the assessment tomorrow. So this is the very last part of this application. Here you'll just choose what you want to do, whether you want to become a general annotator or you want to do like a role in physics, programming, biology, etc. So after that, now after clicking the role you want, so if you want to become a general annotator, you'll have to click the general annotator part, and after that you'll be given now an assessment. And this is the assessment I mentioned I'll be doing in a different video, because it's a 1 hour long assessment, and I'll be putting up that video tomorrow. So guys, thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more job opportunities. I'll be doing, and is not hiring from Africa. It is only hiring from the US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and another country I can't really remember. It's only hiring from 5 countries. Bye bye for now. I'll be posting the other video tomorrow.